Well, heavy fog and cold winds have gripped the Delhi NCR region this morning, leading to extremely low visibility across several parts of the city. Commuters are facing difficulties as dense fog continues to blanket roads as well as highways. Now, air quality remains a major concern. Air quality readings from across the city paint a worrying picture this morning. Pollution levels remain in the severe category in the several areas. According to data released by the Central Pollution Control Board, Delhi's overall air quality index at 6 a.m. today stood at hazardous 393, placing it in a very poor to severe category. Several monitoring stations have reported alarming AQI levels. Anand Vihar recorded an AQI of 410, Noida Sector 125 stood at 461, and Wazirpur reported a 403, all falling under the severe category. Now, GLN Stadium registered 349, while City Fort and RK Puram recorded 371 each, placing them in the very poor range. Now, ITO stood at 398 and Chandni Chowk reported an AQI of 386, both also categorized as very poor. Health experts warn that such pollution levels can affect even healthy individuals and pose risks to people with pre-existing respiratory and cardiac conditions. Residents are advised to limit outdoor activities and take necessary precautions.
The battle for clean air still continues for the people of Delhi and National Capital Region. If I talk about today, then the overall air quality index is above 400, which falls under very hazardous category. Also, for people of Delhi and National Capital Region, it seems like the entire area is shrouded in a thick layer of smog. They are forced to breathe in the toxic gas chamber. You can clearly see how people have turned on their headlights and are driving slowly because of this dense fog condition. Visibility is poor. And also, if I talk about the other area, then Anand Vihar, it's 442, Okhla Phase 2, it's 422, RK Puram, it's 447. That means the overall air quality index is above 400 today in Delhi, which is very poor category, and prolonged exposure can cause serious respiratory illness. Also, if you look at this side, then see what's the condition of water in Delhi. You can clearly see toxic foam that is gathered here, that has been collected on the water. That means you can imagine what's the condition people are forced to face every day here in Delhi. Neither they get clean air nor clean water. It's like a very toxic situation in which people are breathing, people are drinking. With camera person Pratap, Aparna Jha, News9 Delhi. आप किधर से आ रहे हैं? नोएडा से अभी?
मैं तो नोएडा से रहता हूँ, नोएडा रहता हूँ।
और दिल्ली में अभी आप किधर जा रहे थे?
दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट।
अच्छा, बाकी सारे दिन आपकी गाड़ी को इजी एंट्री मिल जा रही थी।
अब मेरे को ये आइडिया नहीं था कि भाई ये मेरे को रोकेंगे, ऐसा कुछ है। कल से ही लागू कहते हैं, कल से हुआ है, आइडिया नहीं था मुझे।
अच्छा, तो अभी आपको पता चला कि ऐसा
तो
है?
अभी पता चला, इन्होंने ही बताया मेरे को।
और फिर आपका चालान भी कट गया, ऐसे अवेयरनेस भी नहीं है।
अब पता नहीं, चालान तो ये काटेंगे, मुझे तो मालूम नहीं।
सर, आप एक बार बता सकते हैं इस गाड़ी को अभी फिलहाल क्यों रोका गया है?
ये जो है BS6 वाहन दिल्ली में अलाउ है गैर जनपद। ये जो है 2015 मॉडल है, BS6 से नीचे का वाहन है, इसलिए ये वापस की जा रही है। और इसका पॉल्यूशन भी एक्सपायर है, उसका चालान भी है जी।
चालान कितना कटा है अभी?
पॉल्यूशन का 10,000 रुपये का चालान है जी।
Well, in the view of the deteriorating air quality, the Delhi government has taken several measures in an attempt to curb pollution. The No PUC No Fuel rule announced by the Chief Minister is currently in force. Under this rule, petrol pump workers are denying fuel to vehicles that do not have a valid pollution under control certificate. Across the city, petrol pump attendants are demanding PUC certification before refueling, while traffic police and officials from concerned departments are keeping a close watch on compliance. Additional staff, including DTC employees, have also been deployed to ensure the rule is enforced on the ground. At the same time, the government's ban on the non-BS6 vehicles is also currently active. Older petrol and diesel vehicles are no longer permitted on the city roads. While these measures aim to cut emissions, questions remain over their execution. Delhi's scrappage ecosystem is still inadequate, with just one automated fitness testing center and a limited number of authorized scrappage yards. This in fact raises doubts over how quickly older vehicles can actually be phased out. Delhi has over 14 lakh BS1, 38 lakh BS2 and 53 lakh BS3 vehicles, all of which contribute heavily to air pollution. BS1 diesel vehicles emit 31 times more particulate matter than BS4 vehicles, while BS4 vehicles emits 4.5 to 5.5 times more than BS6 vehicles. These older vehicles also release high levels of nitrogen dioxide, carbon monoxide and sulfur dioxide, contributing to Delhi's toxic air. Transport alone accounts for 28% of the PM 2.5, 41% of SO2 and 78% of the nitrous oxides in the city.